new experiment. It's for live shorts. Okay. Just keep it on live all day and then turn it into shorts using AI. So, but instead of using pictures and stuff like everyone else, I'm using moi. So you'll see me, you'll hear my music here, and you can learn about me every time. And yeah, this is gonna be digitally copyright. Everything here is digitally copyright. Right, all the music here is, everything here is owned by me. All of the visuals, everything. So, yeah guys, that's how easy it is. They're doing it in Africa, okay? Build up a whole village there. Just showing you guys. These little cameras are powerful. This is what I studied at Harvard last year. So we're putting it into practice. And we're gonna teach AI how to make another one of me. So by the time like I'm 50, I can just have a bunch of these running around. So instead of ABC, like using your character when you're a big actor, I'm using my own character. So they can't AI me, I'm AI me. So I'm the first guy doing that. Nobody knows who I am at, but you'll see me soon. So that's why I'm here. We're flooding the market. You'll see this, trust me. I'm staying live every day, all day. You'll see me cook, you'll see everything. You'll see, whatever you think I am, you'll see if I'm that or not. Just come and follow me. You'll see me go to the bathroom, everything. So if you want to be fascinated, follow the crazy guy. See if it works. See if my marketing works. I don't know, man. I'm thinking one time in a day, if nothing, I do some viral shit. Maybe this is it. You never know. So just keep this thing on all day. I should have like a dozen of these around. I just have one more set on this. Right? So that's the idea. But I need a team before I do that because I don't feel safe enough to have a dozen phone around me in LA yet without a team. That's what it is, man. I'm super cheap, so I don't want to have to pay for it. It's expensive. I'd rather just buying phones. I'd rather pay for robots. I can train those perfectly. They're not gonna ask me what? I'll be like, is your AI working properly? Right. Thank you. Sorry for the wait. Yeah guys, the biggest problem with robots that no one knows is that those are super weak right now. They can't carry anything more than 150 pounds. Which is still, at 150 pounds is pretty good still. But if you're having a robot, you want it to be able to carry at least like 300 pounds, you know? So you can really do some good work. And then the battery only lasts for about 8 hours. Right. And then I think they still don't really know how to do like a lot of fine-tuned work. So we're waiting, guys. You'll see. As soon as the robots get good enough where you can chat with them and try to do a real test, I get like 3 of them. And Those are gonna be my camera guys. I'll train them like they worked at Fox for 2,000 years. Guess you could do that with AI. You put everyone's knowledge into one robot. But I'll shut up now so I don't give people education that they should pay for at a big school. They should learn it from a dumb guy. They should learn it from a big school because that's the only way they believe. I don't know. I would never know. How would I know? Yeah, guys, so robots aren't bad, man. It's if you know how to use them or not, or if you own them. So I would say if you're scared of them, go try to buy one first. If you have one first, let them fight each other. That's your protection. Having whatever is there first. Don't be like at home, be like, oh no, don't. Dude, they'll do it. They'll do it, trust me. Make sure you get a robot. You'll need one. Imagine a robot that could just tell you like, oh, you need to stop eating sugar. Your blood sugar is already too high. It just could read you like, that would be perfect instead of, not even your doctor could tell you that. They could just scan you and tell you. Robots could be a good thing to motivate you because they could just motivate you in what you want instead of reading the news, listening to all that, getting all emotional about her, and walking around with a sad face. And a robot's just there doing his thing, chugging along, making the world grow. And you're there worried about some dumb stuff. And you're the most important thing, not them. So worry about lifting these weights up and making sure you don't have noodle hands. That's my problem. Noodle arms. But it is what it is. I'm satisfied with myself. If I want big arms, I just have to lift some big weights, but I wouldn't feel like. I'll do these first. That's what it is, man. You want big arms? Get some big weights. We'll struggle with those. They'll work, trust me. For me, I just like this right here. This is gonna give me what I want. Good arms, everything right now. Hey guys. See if there's another money machine here. Money machine. Yep, here goes the money machine right here. I think this is gonna give you some money right here. Why not? What's this right here? This machine right here, man. This is one of these are my favorite machines. They're like a quiz in school, you know. It's like a little sheet. Like here you go, pass. Because to get these on the other machines, you gotta push upwards. This one's cheap. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going with gravity, so you're lucky. So to me, I'll never miss this one. If you're here, I might as well you just jump on this real quick. That's my idea. You know, just jump on this real quick. Get in as many reps as you feel like in this. Because it's cheap, you know. It's like the ab machine here too. In this gym is what's what I like this ab machine in here, man. You don't have that at home to do crunches. You're not gonna get abs as fast as if you use that machine. Use that machine every day. You're gonna get chopped for summer like tomorrow. Those machines, just use both of them. That's the cheat code right there for sure. Once you just use that any workout, 12 reps, 4 sets. Shoot. That's the cheat. Always works. Yeah, guys, so those are my favorite cheat machines that if you're at home, you can't get them. There's no way. You're going to be doing crunches. Crunches are boring. They're good, they work, but they're not as fun. The machines have weight to it. That's really getting your muscles to contract right there real quick. And you're being effective with your hand, attacking the muscles quickly, getting the lactate to build up, ripping them apart, getting them to tear so they can repair. When they repair, that's how you get the growth, right? So you want to make sure that you feel that tear inside somewhere, somehow, so that you can get it to grow back. So if you don't feel anything, then you need to put more weight or do more reps. Otherwise, you're not going to see any results. You can see your results. Your results is how you feel. You know, that's your result. You feel like you did a good workout, well, then that's it. Even if you don't look perfect, you feel good, right? You did some shit. That's what it is, man. It's the feeling you go for.
Yeah, for sure.
You could ask Arnold, Mike, whatever his name is, that muscle dude. That's any of them, man. They go for a feeling. And anything, even when you play basketball, Steph Curry will tell you if the shot felt good when it's going up. It's a sport, man. Everything is a sport. Being a water boy on a team is a sport. You gotta make sure you have the water ready, don't spill that. Make sure you mix the Gatorade perfectly with this. You know what I'm saying? If you're a stupid water boy, you're not gonna sit with the players. You're gonna get another one. Because your job is replaceable easily, like you don't even play. So you better be a good water boy, right? You gotta be the best water boy. Run with that water to the star players. If that's what you're doing. Maybe you'll catch a team someday. Come on. Show them you can run. I'm the best water boy, man. I carry water. You want it right now? How you want it? Gatorade? I'll put some more sugar in there for you. Let's go. I get the star players with the... Squeeze a little lemon in there. Yeah, go get them. Yeah, man. Give them the extra ATP energy they need and the extra, what do you call it? Electrolytes they need, you know? So they could beat the other team. You're the hydration guy. Get everybody back to 100. Everything is important, man. Don't be sitting there and be like, oh, I'm a water boy. I'm just a water boy. You're stupid. You're the best water boy, dude. I'm the toilet janitor, that shit's clean. You know? Janitor, that shit's clean. Everything is clean. The toilet is clean. You go in there, your mom would say, yes, I love it. It's nice, it smells good, it's perfect. You think you could eat in there. Yeah. Yeah. Look at my videos, dude. I clean every day. I'm not lying to you. You'll see me sweeping somebody. There's a short of that. Think I'm lying? My life is on live all day. You'll see a short of me sweeping, mopping, exercising, shooting basketball. You'll see this shit right here in the gym. You'll see me walking, like I say, putting in miles, running.
Yeah, that's
A lot of people lie, man. I always say, if you freaking are so good, why don't you freaking just leave your camera on live all day then? So I was like, let me challenge myself. I'll start a brand new channel and do it for a week. And this is like day 4 or something. No one's here, but you guys are seeing it has like 17,000 followers on this channel now. I mean, 1.7 thousand followers on this channel now, but I'll get to 70,000 soon. Okay? So yeah, you guys are gonna see this. I'm turning everything into shorts, and that's how you're seeing it. So that's how I'm going viral, because that's the freaking trick that I use for all my channels. I have channels in the millions, but I'm just showing you guys how easy this is. You can do, because one person came to me the other day in my channel and be like, "Oh, you're famous, good for you." I was like, "Dude, I don't even feel famous. Let me do it again." Because you guys are playing. You think I'm freaking just sitting around here, freaking clicking these. I love the Kardashians, but I'm not following them on Instagram. I follow only blondes, you know? Because they don't show me no bullshit. They're showing me dresses and stuff, not showing me their butt. I don't want to see that. I'm making videos all day. So you'll see this, you'll see that. Yeah, some of my stuff has AI in it, but it's my AI. I just made it more sharper, more nicer, more clearer. My voice sounds more polished. That's about it. So if you think I'm not polished here, when you hear me, dude, I'm Obama. My shit's polished. There's AI for that. There's Grammarly, there's everything. GPT, I pay for this. So if you want, just follow my links. I pay for GPT, Grammarly. Get it, man. Come on, that shit works. Why are you freaking there complaining? It's legal too. No plagiarism here. It's legal, man. Copy and paste, put that shit in GPT, put it in Grammarly, done. Dude, I passed law school like that in UK. Shoot. Dude, my Chinese friend passed electrical engineering school at USC doing that, and I was like, dude, you're doing that? He did the school in half the time, okay? Master's degree in half the time with GPT. Use your freaking GPT, dude. Chinese are doing it. That's how I learn it. I just followed him. That's it. I'm not lying to you. I'm giving that away here. Use freaking GPT. I'm not putting no one names here. Use GPT, guys. It's legal. The school told us to use GPT. They say if you use it, just put it in your footnotes that you had assistance with artificial intelligence. And you guys are being there dumb. GPT is free. You don't even have to pay like me. You can use it on freaking Google. Use that. That's good enough. That's all I'm using with you guys, man. I'm telling you. It's me, sharpened up a little bit because this is how I sound. Or maybe it's a little bit raw for some people, so I'll make it sound nice and smooth for you if that's what you want. Because that's what we want, you know? I'm nice and smooth. My mom is nice and smooth, but well, you have to be rough around the edges if you're from the jungle also, you know? You can't be too smooth. Because the boys on the street over there are not smooth, you know? You gotta make sure you protect yourself. So I need to have a borderline between both worlds, and that's what made me the way I am. So yeah, guys, I'm just sharing everything here. This is history in the making. Some crazy shit right now that I never expected to do. I was always scared to do this shit. That's why I did it on a blind channel and not my big one. But you'll see it later because it's going on my big one too. But if you don't see me come live on my Instagram, it's because people on there are too important, man. I don't want to show myself like this. I have to show up in a freaking suit and doing all these different things. So this is just for the kids on YouTube. And maybe you may see this in a story form, polished up on Instagram. About it. So you're not gonna see me go on IG live like this for the girls, you know? This is purely for my entertainment. Yeah, guys, so this machine right here, man, I don't even know what it's doing because it feels so easy to do it compared to like actually pushing the other machines. You're like, ugh. This machine is like, I don't even make any noise. See, I'm pushing the same two bars in, 45 on each side. Visually, that feels a lot harder for me, you know. I could add some more on it, but I'm just gonna keep it here so I can do all my reps. Still get the burn. And if nothing else, the muscles is gonna be there perfectly cut, you know. So you may win the bulk game, but I'm here for the cut game, and that's the game that the women like because they like definition, they like details. So the more details, they're gonna come and be like, what is that? Because I don't want to be pushing all that heavyweight. So I'll be like, dude, you want girls with the heavy cooking? Let me still get her attention with just the little cuts. Yeah, guys, just giving away some tips right here. That's the trick, dude. That's the freaking trick. I'll be here all day doing this shit. It's gonna work. If I'm here all day doing it 20 times, this shit has to work. It's gonna show somewhere. Even if it's only 40 pounds, then it's not a lot. If I keep picking up pennies, I'll end up with $1, you know? That's why I passed school and I'm done. Let's keep freaking passing in my assignments and going from class to class to class to class. That's it. It's that simple. Okay? And you never fail a class if you do that. Just do each assignment and go from class to class to class. And if you make one mistake, you gotta be strict about it because don't let that happen again. One time is enough. Be strict on yourself, send emails, send letters, be like, what's going on here? Boom. Stay on top of that shit the first time. Because you don't want to be a loser. Because you're going to be in a loser bucket. They're going to throw you in the loser bucket real quick. So you got to show them that you care. And if you care about yourself, they're going to care about you. That's for me. So they always care about me. They'll tell me real quick what's going on. Because they know I'm coming with a whole army. I don't play. When I'm mad, I'm bringing the dean, everybody. Who's your boss's boss? And who pays you? Let me know. Okay, I'm writing them a letter. I don't play, man. That's what I do. So, what we'll do now, man, we're gonna do some abs. And we're gonna do some more legs. There, man. Guys, so there's nothing yet. Hey guys, if you're watching right now, thank you. I'm at the gym in Westwood, LA. Just putting in some good workout right now. Trying to get some arms, working on this machine right here. This is how your boy is gonna look in like maybe by June, July. I mean by July because this is June. These are all the guys in here working out, getting all nice and strong. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I think this London flag is just for a joke. The reason why I wear the London flag, man, is because the cost when I pay for anything is in British pounds, man. So when you pay in British pounds and you live in the U.S., because people think living in the U.S. is such a, oh, I live in the U.S., I'm rich. Bro, you're not rich, man. They put my price in pounds, I put US dollars, it's not enough. I need more. So you say like 2-something thousand pounds, it's like 3-something US, you know? So yeah, that's the numbers I'm dealing with. Swiss francs, British pounds. Yeah, so that's why I look poor, because I'm paying pounds for everything, guys. So yeah. But that's fun also, because now I know I'm valued more than anything else around me. It's an investment, you know. Invest in pounds. Look, this is pounds right here, literally. But I'm saying British pounds. Yeah, guys, euros and pounds. I pay in British pounds for everything though, because see, I'm Cambridge. They ask for money, it's in pounds. Anywhere I go in the UK. Yeah, guys, if you know my history, then that would explain my whole stuff. But it's like a lot of people in the U.S. they don't even know their U.S. history, so I can't really blame them for not knowing Caribbean history. You know, because I know U.S. history more than a lot of Americans. You know, because I went to American school named Pilgrim, and there you learn about Benjamin Franklin. Pilgrims and history of us before Thanksgiving. Started off with the British, you know. That's how we're connected with them. We're connected with them through treaties. The Spanish had everything over here. It's also my ancestry. The British, they say the British had slaves, but they didn't. The Spanish had them. The British just had territory that had escaped people. All those places in the Caribbean, territories that were once owned by Spain or other countries, and the British took them over through piracy. And then they sent governors to the lands that had just pirates and royals like us. They call us ex-slaves or whatever, and pirates. Like Jamaica. Study the history of Jamaica. If you want to know American history, if you want to know black people history besides just slavery in America, because that's just one story, study Jamaica, the history of Jamaica, and the history of Brazil, and all those other countries, because they also have like a tie into it. And also study the name America. It's off the person who actually discovered the whole place. Okay? So you have to study all those things before you just run to American slavery and talk about that. You gotta talk about the whole thing. And then we can have a real conversation. Because it's one story you're telling me when there's a whole, you're telling me one page out of the entire 1,000 pages. Go read the entire pages. You're telling me just your page. This is my page. It's a different story on this side in the Caribbean, you know? It's a real history. It's not even making it up. It's there in the book. That's what you learn in Jamaican school. That's why Bob Marley had his songs, because that's what he was taught in school. Buffalo Soldiers, all those things. That's what they teach in their school, man. Maroons, that's my grandparents. You know, mixed with some Swedish and all that good stuff. You know, Swedish people never had any slaves, so how do I have Swedish blood? That's the seat of the royals, you know. Crazy thing about it though, it's like some of my ancestors that we actually have property and stuff from don't look like us. So how do we explain that to other people who went through slavery and say that their masters took away everything? And we say, oh yeah, we're actually the masters also on this side. Yeah, we own the plantations here. Like we own the plantations here. That's the story of my people. All of them own the plantations. Everyone owned the plantations. We still have the properties. That's how we made the country. We own the plantations. Everyone's story is the same. So I don't know how you could say slavery plus that. How are we gonna be slaves plus the owners? I don't get it. It's different stories, you know. It's depending where you were and who you were with. And what system you were. Just like how in the US, each state has a different vibe, different temperature. Same thing with the Caribbean, same thing with the entire world. Some things are going on over here, different from what's going on the other side. You know, where you are, you may be lucky sometimes. So we were lucky in the way that, you know, we had more unity. Because we were small people and we had a lot of weather that helped us too, you know. The hurricanes always helped. To bring people together. Because you have to just fight the storm together. Yeah guys, so if you put like these two together, this is like the old flag that we had, you know? Right here, these stripes plus the British flag. It's almost like a flag of Greece. You know, it was for the whole mosquito coast. Right? And that's how we had our gunpowder and everything. We still have our British army. Still. That's how legit we are. Like my family wears that uniform, driving trucks, everything, you know. So they left the army with us. It's still there, and we're an active part of the army right now. Like we drive around William, Kate, all of them. Whoever comes from the royal family, when they come to our country, we take care of them. You know. If King Charles come there, I'm pretty sure one of my relatives is going to be the guy driving him around. Because we're the guys who are in charge of the army. Okay, so that's what the army does. Yeah guys, so right now I'm just putting in some ab work. This is what I'm saying right here. This ab machine right here, this is a shortcut because if you had to do crunches at home, it would be really boring. But with this, you could come right here, adjust the weights here to what you want. Right now I have it on like 110 right there. And what I'm gonna do is just crunch those out about 12 times or more. Crunch those out 12 times or more and see if it gives me some good abs, right? And trust me, I don't have these weights at home, so definitely it's doing more than me crunching at home, for sure. So if nothing else, you know, I'm getting that 10% extra. And that's why I'm here in the gym, because I wanted to do a little bit more than I have at home of more of these machines, you know. LA Fitness, I think it has some of the best machines at this location in Westwood and also the one in Hollywood. Yeah, they have good machines there. They spend good money on their machines. It's like good quality treadmills. They don't play. So I always enjoy using their machines. If you get to buy one of these at home, it probably costs you like a couple, 3 G's or something. 5, maybe even more. Get it from China for like under 3 G's me. That's what I would do. It'll be a little different, but if you want it to be nice, you don't have to spend $1,000. But if you want to spend $1,000 more, but if you just want a machine, you could get it for under 3,000. sure. It just depends on how you want it, the quality. Truthfully, you can show someone how to make this, and maybe they could do it for you for under 1,000, but it's not going to be the same. But to get this specific machine, this is a really sweet machine. It's like European grade. It's matrix. Maybe 5,000. This has really good metal, and that's where the cost come in. It's like buying a Bentley or a Rolls Royce, right? You can't cheat the metal on it because that's why the car is expensive. It's the chassis, the weight of the chassis, the design. A lot of people have a bunch of fancy things that look like it, but it's plastic. It's never the same because if you're driving that and driving the other one, dude, that's not cruising. You're not gliding. You're in plastic. You have to press your gas. This is just gliding. That's a different power. When you feel that power inside of those, then you know the worth of that. And you hear the door slam. Bang! Compared to like some weak door slam, like, yeah, it is what it is, man. That's why that's worth so much money, because you're paying for all that metal extra, you know. But they're saying like $10,000 for just the refrigerator inside. You can keep that out for me. I don't need a fridge. I just need just a raw car, no upgrades, nothing. So that's why I save my money. I just